Hello friends and family members, welcome back to a new segment on my channel called What the Hell Is That Thing, where I ask the questions that no one else has the guts to even ponder. Like, what the hell is that thing? Oh, no, sorry, not that, I said this. It would help if the text wasn't in the way. What are we supposed to be looking at here? They had the arrow at the very end for like 0.2 seconds. That was very helpful. Okay, I guess it was a Bigfoot sighting in Utah. But you know, all I see is like pretty mountains in fall colors. And honestly, that's really annoying that you would just dangle that in my face, because it's like summertime right now and my AC doesn't work in my room, and so it is so hot in here right now. It's so hot, but it's okay. It's just literally not even funny. But you know what is funny is the fact that all these comments seem to believe this video and just be like, oh, that's crazy that you caught that on camera. I guess they're talking about like the sound in the video, but you can't see anything, and the sound is so clearly fake. It's so clearly edited in. One comment seems to be like sort of close to figuring out that this is not a real video, obviously. It says the lung power on whatever is making that noise is pretty impressive. Yeah, no, it would be if it was real. I'm not gonna, not gonna sit here and call people liars, but I fear this video is purely for engagement and to prey on people that are not as smart as me and aren't as honed in on the craft that is calling videos fake, which I'm really good at. Bigfoot or Sasquatch, if you want to get like technical with it, falls under the umbrella of cryptids. Now, if you don't know what a cryptid is, or if you're like me and haven't actually heard the proper definition for a cryptid, it is an animal or being whose existence is claimed to be unsubstantiated or disputed by mainstream science. Okay, big words. A lot of cryptids derive from urban legends and folklore and all that, and even though I myself don't really believe in most of them, I do choose to believe that unicorns are real, and I will fight anybody on that. This is literal proof. I do find them extremely interesting to learn about. The first cryptid that I decided I wanted to talk about was something called a splinter cat. Don't get too attached to it. I just thought it was super cute, but I couldn't find like any footage on it except for like AI generated videos. But this does actually bring up a pretty good point. A lot of these videos that I came across when I was like researching are just purely AI generated. I won't get too much into how much I hate AI though, because I do feel like there's a lot of creators on YouTube that have already kind of said all the things that need to be said about AI, and I don't really want to regurgitate anything that they've already said. Just know that I am pissed too.
I was coming home from my friend Dee Dee's one night. It was probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was pitch black. I seen this black cat.
Right off the bat, she says it's 1 in the morning, it's pitch black outside. I know that she has headlights, but she sees a black cat. Like, I feel like that's pretty hard to see. But let's hear her out.
I seen this black cat jump off of the bank over there, and it literally took one leap to the center line and then another leap off the road. And I just slammed on my brakes, and I was floored.
You could say she floored her brakes because she was so floored.
I just couldn't believe what I had just seen. Sleek, black, looked like a Black Panther. I mean, he was gorgeous.
Guys, I've seen this video like a million times, and it gets me every time how it's just like, and it's so beautiful and I love it so much, and then it's like this scary AI generated photo. Apparently this is something called an ape cat, which is exactly what it looks like. I mean, that makes sense. A lot of these cryptids you'll see going forward are named pretty well and pretty self-explanatory. Apparently the ape cat, or like its full name, is Clickatat ape cat. I might be saying that wrong. It is a cryptid described as a jet black 5-foot tall feline with ape-like facial features and a massive 6-foot long tail. That checks out. Okay, cool. The caption says that she saw the creature in Washington, which we do know it's the land of Twilight, the land of my people. I can imagine that Washington has a lot to deal with, so that also makes a lot of sense. That is why I shall deem this story as real. I'd even go as far as to say that she was chosen to see that amazing being, and now she will have many more encounters. Just the way it goes. Now, speaking of like Twilight and vampires and things along that vein, let's see what this vampire has to say about us.
I may be unpleasant looking on the outside, but you're ugly on the inside.
Okay, I think I've seen this video before. I think it probably went viral a couple years ago, but I just think it's so funny. And also, mean? Okay, mean? What did I ever do to you? The title of the video does say real vampire, so I have no choice but to deem this as a real vampire. It's just kind of the way things go. Scary, but handsome vampire.
Never attempt this.
Okay, it looks like this guy's about to teach us how to be a vampire. Okay, I'm ready. I'm excited. I would totally become a vampire. That sounds awesome.
You can turn into a vampire by first getting some sort of red drink.
This is some sort of red drink. Just any sort of red drink. I don't know. It could be anything. It could be water with red food dye. Red 40 check. Alright, I confess. I didn't have any red food dye. Sorry, I'm trying to be healthy. Which is why we have vitamin water. Now, you'll see it kind of looks a little pink. Don't worry. It is actually... It's pretty pink. But I did try my kind of hardest. Now I want you guys to look at my face here. That is the face of somebody who is just so happy to be drinking vitamin water right now. Oh boy, do I love it. It's just the best. Even the thumbs up, would you look at that? I'm so happy to be here.
Now, simply wait till nighttime.
It is nighttime now, guys, so let's see what I have to do next to be a vampire.
Now take 5 deep breaths.
Oh boy, I gotta take 5 deep breaths. This is gonna turn into a meditation session. Countdown with me. Okay guys, I'm about to look really dumb right now. I'm just asking you nicely not to make fun of me, please. Okay? Okay, now I'm supposed to say some sort of chant.
And say, blood red, pale skin, moonlight, draw me in.
Okay, let's channel my inner vampire. Blood red, pale skin, moonlight, draw me in. I'll say it again just to make sure. Okay? Blood red, pale skin, moonlight, draw me in. Guys, I think it worked. Guys, I'm feeling like a vampire right now. Feeling the aura of a vampire. It's giving vampire. Do vampires just kind of like feel like normal and like a little bit hungry? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. And all cool. I always feel cool. I feel great now, guys. Guys, it worked. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't ever recommend.
As two men walk down an alleyway, a closer look reveals their remarkably striking features. Both individuals appear to have long, pointy ears, dark eyes, and elongated noses, leading to comparisons with the classic depiction of vampires.
Okay, sorry they're not fitting your beauty standards of what you deem to be human and normal. I can't believe this. This is disgusting behavior. God forbid someone is eating in a way that your little human brain can't even comprehend, okay? Or, you know, maybe it could also just be that like a vampire is eating you and you can't fully use your brain. I know it's technically like drinking blood, obviously. But then the joke doesn't work. So, bite me. Alright, I want to go back to Bigfoot. All this stuff is too scary for me. I don't like these creatures. I just miss the way that Bigfoot would scream and yell and holler in the woods, or even his walk. The way that he would just completely ignore me and not even acknowledge that I was there. Or tear down a giant tree for no reason. I don't know, he was so silly.
Son of a bitch! That Bigfoot just tore that tree down!
Sometimes he would even throw a rock at a skunk.
Okay, now look, 420.
420, you say. Are you sure you guys aren't like literally geeking right now? because this does seem like something that I would claim happened if I was also high as a kite.
4 or 5. So if this thing come down here and something throw the rock and it run right, look, see it?
Nope. Yeah.
See it?
Oh, wow.
See it? See that?
Nope. Yeah. The skunk. That's what we talked about last.
Also, where's the skunk? There's literally nothing. There's no skunk. Bigfoot was definitely the easiest when it came to finding the silliest footage and most stage footage I could find. And then I always go to the comments and they're like, my 12-year-old son actually had an experience with Bigfoot when he was 15 years old. And I believe my son because my son would never lie. And then it's like literally an AI generated photo of a Bigfoot eating Cool Ranch Doritos. Okay, I actually did just look up for just a second, and I'm glad I did look it up, but vampires and like ghosts and all that are technically not cryptids. Which, no duh. Yeah, no, I should have thought about that, but I still want to talk about vampires, and I still want to talk about ghosts. Technically, they're supernatural, but you're gonna go with it, and I'm gonna go with it, and we're gonna have fun, okay?
No. Are you rubbing against something down there?
Dude, are you seriously rubbing up against something right now? Are you seriously twerking on the supernatural being right now? Could you maybe not for like 2 seconds? We already talked about this. You can't keep doing this. Dude, seriously, I'm gonna have to stop taking you to these things if you keep on trying to sleep with the ghosts, okay? I need you to stop. Okay, speedrun time. Here is Mothman. Mothman is pretty much exactly what he sounds like. He is a man the size of a moth. Never mind. No, he's a moth the size of a man. Then we have Dogman. Give it up for Dogman. He's pretty much just like a less cool version of a werewolf, in my opinion. Okay, don't come at me. I think werewolves are really cool, and I think Dogman is also pretty cool, but like a little bit less cool.
What is that? Oh my God. That ain't right.
Bro is literally just vibing and you're killing his vibe right now. What is going on? Look at the height he's getting. He's saying that ain't right.
That ain't right.
No, I think that's the most right thing that has ever happened.
Mr. Beast just captured Bigfoot on camera.
Mr. Beast found Mr. Bigfoot? He so would. I mean, Mr. Beast is a beast himself. Not like I'm a beast. Like, I think he's actually like a cryptid. Mr. Beast would be in cahoots with Bigfoot, so.
Some kind of shelter that was built, but again, there's not supposed to be anything out here, so. Yeah, well, whatever it is, looks like it's been abandoned for years.
This dude just hears the scariest scream of all time. That's terrifying. And he's just like, oh, I guess it's time to get out of here, I guess. That's a weird noise. You know, it's a little scary, you know? And I honestly, I want to talk about the scariness of the noise. Anyways, I think I'm being possessed by a demon now, so I better go. Alright, that's gonna be it for this video, you guys. I think that the real cryptids are just purely AI generated, photoshopped, and or blurry photos or videos. Let me know if you guys want part 2 to this video, and also if you do, let me know what creatures I should cover, because there is a lot and I would love to talk and learn about all of them. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like that subscribe button and like that like button. I've got to go though. I've got to talk to Bigfoot about the excessive amount of pot he's been smoking lately. Bye.